It's Fall Down Friday. Housing market slumps further and companies target esports for careers. Arbitrage News Daily starts right now. Good morning. Here's your Arbitrage News Daily for Friday, December 23rd, 2022. I'm Joshua Stark. Happy Christmas Eve, y'all. The housing market slump deepened in November as sales of previously occupied U.S. homes slowed for the 10th consecutive month, the longest such stretch on records going back to 1999. Existing home sales fell 7.7% last month from October to a seasonally adjusted annual rate of 4.09 million, the National Association of Realtors said Wednesday. That's a slower sales pace than what economists had expected, according to FactSet. Sales plunged 35.4% from November of last year. More after this on Arbitrage News Daily.
Adopt US Kids presents What to Expect When You're Expecting a Teenager. Learning the lingo.
Jelly. Jelly adjective. Jelly is a shorter, better way to say jealous. As in, Chloe, I am like so jelly of your unicorn phone case.
You don't have to speak teen to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will love you just the same. Visit adoptuskids.org, brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Adopt US Kids, and the Ad Council.
By channeling students' enthusiasm for esports, schools and businesses aim to prepare them for careers in science, technology, engineering, and math at a time when the fields lack racial diversity. These kids were born with digital devices within their hands, and if you give them access, the world is theirs, said entrepreneur and scholar Jihan Johnston, who founded digital education company Beatbotics with her teenage son Davin, an avid gamer. Despite industry inequality and representation issues, young video game users are diverse. Your Fall Down Friday focus discovers, develops, and markets human pharmaceuticals worldwide. Eli Lilly and Company, stock symbol LLY, starts at $368.01, but it won't be there for long. However, we'll be right back with more Arbitrage News Daily.
Honorary Forest Ranger Betty White here, lending a hand to my dear friend Smokey Bear, because for years he's only said,
only you can prevent wildfires.
But there's a lot more to say. Like if you park your car on tall, dry grass, the hot exhaust pipe can start a wildfire. So keep the animals safe, especially the cute shirtless one. Go to SmokeyBear.com to learn more about wildfire prevention. Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service, your state forester, and the Ad Council.
The answer to our riddle yesterday, and you're going to have to go with me on this one. There is a brother and sister. The boy wants to visit his father in jail, and his sister wants to visit her mother in the hospital. But they both are not allowed in the jail or the hospital. All they have is a gun. What do? The boy shoots the girl, and then the boy goes to jail for attempted murder. The girl goes to the hospital due to her injuries. Yeah. We'll see you tomorrow for Arbitrage Weekend.
Arbitrage Trade Analytics, LLC, is a privately held market research company. Arbitrage Trade Analytics, LLC, is solely responsible for the preparation and distribution of the content of this podcast. The opinions offered in this podcast are for informational purposes only and are not intended to be investment advice. Seek a duly licensed professional for investment advice. For more information about the informational research and services offered by Arbitrage Trade Analytics, LLC, please visit arbitragetrade.com.